Hi, I'm Paul Kelly and I'm here at the Temple Human Performance Center, and today we're talking about the core. We're also talking about how to train it using the Physioball. So I've compiled about 7 techniques and then also some modifications to those techniques to help you at home train all of your core, including the pelvic floor and the back, which we sometimes forget about. So there's a lot of myths to training the core, and I just want to talk about a few of them really quick. One is that when we're sitting and doing crunches and stuff like this, this is the most important part of the core, this front that we see people training all the time. Well, that's one of the least important parts of the core. When we're seated, in most situations where flexion, we're seated, we're already pulling ourselves forward, we're already inhibiting this area, and we're already getting tight in this area. And then as we stand up, this is already tight and facilitated. So we're actually just working on tightening ourselves up more and pushing our head farther in front of our body, which puts more load on the spine. So overall, the core is not really just trained in the front, it's trained three-dimensionally. So I want to show you variations with the Physioball on how to do that. Remember, your core is innervated starting in your thoracic spine, starting it up here in the ribs, upper ribs all the way down into T12, connecting ourselves into the lumbar spine with the psoas muscles that are stabilizing ourselves, and then also hooking into the hips, going all the way down into the floor. So the core has to be solid so we can carry more load, and it has to be mobile and strong at the same time so we can move with load freely. So these exercises are not only going to mobilize the spine, which is really important first. We're going to mobilize the spine using the Physioball, laying over it, doing extensor-based exercises where we're going to be pulling up, laying on the ball, putting extension in the spine, and rolling and moving and rotating on the Physioball. So mobilization with movement on the Physioball to help your core feel solid and rock hard and that six-pack ab that you're looking for. All right, so that's it. 7 simple exercises to increase the strength of your core and spinal stability using the PKT Physioball. So use those every day if you could, because core is something that is an endurance muscle. You gotta use it every day. So I hope you liked that. If you did, like and subscribe to us on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube where we're at, and strengthen that core.